Now, of course, we've got the debate coming tomorrow night. Before we go, I got to do some ads. But before we get there, just want you to know that Michael Bloomberg is practicing for this debate this time, by all accounts. We have some inside footage. Can't say where we got this, but you probably, if you look carefully, you can see we got it from Twitter. Inside footage of Michael Bloomberg testing out a new campaign slogan. Here it is. And for some reason, in his debate prep, he had everybody dress like they were from the cast of Mary Poppins, and he was playing the role of a nanny. And here it is.
I'll tell you where I'm going. First, Iowa, then New Hampshire. Maybe I can get the whole country to behave.
A lot of people wish they could have just left him hanging up there and
such a
turn off
video.
the lights. You know what's amazing about that? It's such a perfect metaphor because it's not that he, I think the low hanging fruit is obviously that he thinks he's the nanny, but he doesn't. He thinks that he honestly is some type of demigod, some type of form of deity. And that he is amongst us, and maybe I just got this on the mind between doing Harry Potter with Saul and also reading this big Greek mythology book with him for like a 3 months we were reading it. I think he feels like he has an obligation as a deity to help the mortals. But of course they're mortals, so it's not like they don't get to have a lot of free will. And, it's his responsibility as a deity to do these things. So he does feel some obligation to the mortals, but not significant one. And we have video of him talking about Medicaid that I think is the most disturbing thing that you can see. Like talk about shark eyes. This guy. And if you take that frame and you look at every video that's put out there and every comment that he's made, if you just for a moment, that leaves your mouth agape, if you just for a moment just presume that Bloomberg thinks he is a deity and that he has an obligation to people to do stuff for them as one would a deity to the mortal people.
Or a nanny to children.
Right, but nanny almost implies like you're hired and like you're a surrogate. He thinks he's the whole kit and caboodle. And so I think it's very, very telling. We'll play that clip in a bit. First, I want to get to this.